Hello, friends. I just want to throw in a little tip on how to start a treated 4x4 post fence. This one's going to be small, 10 by 10 for my garden experiment. It's going to be small and trying to keep the pest out. And you can see I already have a pest in here, which is a mole. And I got a spring trap set in here. You don't want to stick your fingers too deep in that. Take your finger off. But yeah, it's going good. You can see I already got potatoes coming up. And but for my corner post, I want to talk about that. I basically dug a hole, small hole, and before I put the post in, I put some large round stones in for water drainage to keep the moisture away from the wood so it doesn't rot. And then I filled it with concrete. And then I tacked one screw on the side, just one screw so it can swivel, and held it level and held it here, tacked one screw on a stake. So then it's level this way. And I can show you right here. Got a torpedo level. It's pretty close. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's only 10 by 10. And then same thing here. One screw. Same here. Stake, screw halfway tacked. You get it set level. Finish drilling the screw. So then you have a perfectly square and stable post to start with. And to line it up, I put that blue flag. There's my next spot. That is the outside corner piece. I measured with a tape measure, did a cross square to that one and that one. I'm picky. I used to build foundations for millionaires, so I pay attention to detail. I even worked on Bill Gates' house, his foundation, back in the late 90s. But anyways, and then this I got covered because this I did by a skill saw, helps keep the rain off, and the birds are less likely to land on it. And that way, it won't rot. And I'm wiping it down with Thompson's water seal with the UV protection. But next video will be the finishing of the fence. But that's how you do it. And let's just check again with the torpedo level. Pretty much there. Same way this way. Well, the concrete's hardening. I'll take it this way and give it a push. But yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's 10 by 10. But it's got to be my height, 6 foot, to keep the elk from wanting to jump in and eating everything. Because you've seen my other videos, the elk come in and they eat everything. I mean, it's amazing that these apple trees are still alive. That apple tree is about 80 years old. That one there is about 25. So they live through the elk, but it works. Another trick is I take used tea bags. I like to make iced tea, and so I throw the tea bags around the edge of the garden. Another trick, Irish Spring soap. I place those around the perimeter, along with slug poison and things like that. And you know, you don't have to use a lot. It does not take much. And I'm keeping every pest out except the moles. And that's where you have to use the actual trap, spring trap. You find the hole, you find the direction of it, and I wear a latex glove to keep my human scent out of it. And then I'll place where the trigger goes, I'll compact the dirt so when he punches through with his head, he hits the trigger and it basically takes his head off and underground. And you got to make sure there's no big rocks in there because the rock can get in the pinchers so he doesn't get caught. There's kind of an art to it. But trapping is illegal in Washington State, and I don't give a fucking shit. I do it. But yeah. Through the year, if you watch my channel, you'll see that this garden is going to be efficient. And I've got all this to put a garden. So, I'm not too worried. And I got seeds. But yeah, just make sure if you're going to put a corner post in, taper it. Rain runs off, birds don't like to land on it, it won't rot. And put concrete. Good to go. Thanks for watching.